What's up, fam? It's your boy Twan. If you watching right now, you tap back into another moment for a Mood Switch Monday.
I wanna say I thank you, Lord. You came and did what no one has done before. Got me walking around in my newness. Someone tell me how did he do this? 10 toes down, I ain't moving. He came and turned my life around like a mood switch.
So, still feel led to do something different. I'm back in the car again. This time it's rainy, it's cold, it's real gray out here, it's windy. And that setting, this environment really matched the topic I want to speak to you about today. And I took this title from Bishop T.D. Jakes, but I want to speak about it from my own perspective and experience. And it's called Be Steady in the Storm, right? So we go through these cloudy, rainy, cold, windy days where we just want shelter. We want peace. We want, restitution, resolution. We have problems. We have situations that we can't help but to think about, that we can't help but to just ponder on. And we just want something to happen that will allow the sun to shine again. And it's really in those moments where you're going through those storms where it's a very, 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 very pivotal moment to where you can either fight or flight, right? You can run from the situation and go do something else that is completely outside the will of God, or you can stay in it and see it through to the end until the storm passes and the sun shines, right? Fighting is very, very tedious for some because it's like you have to allow your faith to activate even stronger. And you have to allow God to water your faith, water your situation, grow seeds out of inside of you, nourish you in a new way. And it's uncomfortable. A lot of times he may even be pruning you. He may be trying to get down to those deep places that you do feel uncomfortable with searching for or visiting, and allow you to reach those spaces to be like, okay, I need to work on this. You know what I'm saying? I still have scars or trauma from this. And the rain it's a symbolic to just how things are just not going your way. You know what I mean? People typically don't like rainy days. I don't mind them, but people don't like them. And he just wants to get you where you're most vulnerable, and you're most vulnerable where you're uncomfortable. So one of those things where you have to trust him, stay steady. It doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It doesn't mean that you are outside of his will, but it's one of those things where he's like, yo, can I trust you to not allow your emotions to consume your mind? Will he be still the small voice in your head that you will listen to and listen out for, right? So that's really what it is, man. Like, be steady during the storm. And if you allow God to just do what he do during those moments, because he's the one controlling the weather. If you allow him to do what he's doing during those moments, the sun will shine again and you will grow. You will be better, stronger, and have more resistance, all right? So that's what it is, man. Hope that helps somebody. Be blessed. Happy Mood Switch Monday.